How's it going, y'all? How's it going, y'all? We got a little bit of music playing. Now, y'all, I know, my fault, I cut it down a little bit. Now, I know that, typically, listen, this would be the start for the Royal High Table, but not this time, not this time. But you know what? I haven't even got into the proper introductions. Allow me to turn the camera around. Oh, okay, let me stop, Oh no, and then I knocked the camera back. Okay. I'm fucking with the song. Hold on, Quavo. Hold on, Quavo. Gonna have to put this shit on pause, man. How's it going, y'all? How's it going? Y'all already know the waves. Y'all already know the vibes. It is Zachariah White, a.k.a. Big Daddy Drip. Back at it like it's nothing with this drip in the sauce, cause I am the boss. I am back. We are here. We have another video. This time it's the vlog that I have been saying that I was going to get to, and I have been, I don't know, man. I've been light footing it around. I've been fucking off. All right. I don't even know. That might be too harsh. I might have been too harsh on myself. But nonetheless, though, shit comes up, but we are still here, all right? Let me clear my throat real quick. Clear my throat. But anyway, y'all, you know, I'm doing this vlog, of course, just to, I'm going to try to do vlogs weekly. That's what I'll say. I'll try to do vlogs weekly just because there is so much shit that goes on. And again, pause. And I'm not saying necessarily good or bad. What I'm saying is it's a lot. It's a lot of stuff that goes on. All right. Now I'll basically, let me go ahead and give y'all a little rundown. And I tried to like mention this, or you know, just let you guys know throughout the summer as well, whenever shit came up. But y'all, shout out to FSU CSA, not CSA, my fault, DSA. Excuse me. We'll get to CSA. Shout out to FSU DSA, the Dominican Student Association, all right, because as I've already told y'all, I am the treasurer, all right. And not only that, but I'm also the treasurer for the Jamaican American Student Association. Shout out to JAMSA on campus. So you know, it's a little something. But as far as this week has been pretty good, but also pretty, you know, busy at times, right? My fault. What was the first thing that happened this week? Oh yeah, yo, okay, so on Monday we started it off with an awesome events. All right, yo, bro, listen, we at DSA, we put on, well, matter of fact, pause, I don't even want to say that, because although like it was our first GBM, but you know what, all I did was introduce myself. So you know what, I'm gonna fall back. What I will say though is our events coordinator, her name is Isabella. Okay, let me see. So Isabella, the president, VP, what else? Who else? And the secretary. All right, again, shout out to Maite, shout out to Yumi, shout out to Diana. All right, and also Issa as well, because yo, listen, damn it, I wish I should have took some pictures. Next time I will. I do have my fault. Let me stop freaking stuttering. But I think I do have one particular picture. It wasn't taken by me, but nonetheless, though, listen, those gals, they did an awesome job with the presentation. The presentation of the information of the slideshow, because yo, we did a little bit of trivia. Of course, it was on Dominican artistry history. All right, and that's a little something because you know, my apologies, y'all. I'm not too up to date. I'm not too keen. I'm not too you know, well informed when it comes to the Dominican history, you know, or really Haitian history, or Caribbean history. And you know what, hell, I guess I barely even scratched the surface when it comes to American history or African American history and all that other sort of shit. I don't even know as much as shit, I guess, hell, as what may be expected, but you know, it is what it is. But nonetheless, though, again, those gals did an awesome job putting on one hell of an event. Not only that, they, you know, our members, they played a little Kahoot. I forget who won. But I know that there was somebody who was doing a good bit of talking, and I think they were like in second place for most of the game, and then they fucked up on a question, they messed up on a question or two, and then bam, bam, bam. Oh shit, damn hell, that scared me. That scared me. But no, but what had happened was they ended up finishing out in the top 5, but you know, we only rewarded the top 3. Now, one thing I will say, I got a little bit of candy, so I provided some candy and I provided some tape. All right, and you know, but nonetheless, though, again, like I said, those women, all right, they put on. Shoot, I feel like I'm a freaking parrot, or shoot, I'm a broken record, because again, I'm not gonna lie, again, that was a pretty awesome event. All right, definitely something just to start off, but nonetheless, though, we're gonna have more, and it's only going to level up and keep getting better and better and better and better. All right. But what else had happened? What else has happened? Oh yeah, right. Of course, I mentioned earlier, just within this video, CSA. Shout out to the Caribbean Student Association. All right, because yo, they had study night, which was nice. Study nights have always been a staple within that particular organization. All right, and it's something that, listen, I pulled up to a lot of those during my freshman year, and it sucked because like we weren't quite able to do that during when I was a part of CSA's e-board last year. All right, just because, you know, COVID really fucked things up. COVID really messed up the whole schedule for everybody. But it was nice to finally be able to get back to that. And not only that, y'all, but y'all, listen, man, I hadn't quite pulled up to the first one, and I missed their first GBM, you know, because, man, yo, listen, but yo, listen, the freaking doctors fucked around and said that I caught the vid, y'all. But I was good. All right, I did not experience any of the symptoms or whatever, but nonetheless, though, that did stop me from pulling up to some of their first events. Not only, I'll also talk a little bit about school, because the only notable thing really about school was that I had 2 exams, and on one of the exams, I think we still have to wait on the results back, and the other one, I think I got a B, a high B on. I was about to say, ooh, hold on, let me click yes on this. That's still, yeah, we gotta support ourselves, but I think it was a high B. Once I finished the exam, the 2 exams, one of them was for political research, and the other one was for mass media law. So you know what, listen, stuff is already popping off. We're already experiencing some of our first exams or midterms or whatever. And not only that, I think I know I have I have one coming up just this upcoming week. But let's see. Oh yeah, but as far as CSA, listen, man, of course, I can't leave that organization alone. All right, because I ended up pulling up to a karaoke night, and bro, I ain't gonna lie. Awesome job. Hey, shout out to the e-board. Shout out to the members as a whole, because that was just as awesome as what's it called, DSA's first GBM. So you know what? Listen, everybody's doing their shit. Everybody's popping off. Everybody's doing a little bit of something. Damn, I'm trying to think, right? Because we played a little with karaoke night. We played I think like we played Team Jeopardy, and yo, and granted, I ain't gonna hold y'all. This is my bad, because I wasn't contributing too much. I was taking notes. I was taking notes at both events. I was taking notes. All right, I was taking notes, and you know what? I got it in one of my binders sitting off to the side. Right, but I was taking notes, right, and the whole time I'm like, oh yeah, wait for another karaoke night. I promise you, our team is gonna be set. I got all the answers right in this bitch. I got all the answers right here. But nonetheless, though, shoot, I'm trying to think. I think it was pretty close. I think the final score was like 3,500 to 33 or 3,100, something close like that. Something close like that. Actually, I don't know. Is that even close? Maybe not. It didn't seem so far, but there was some BS. There was some BS. I think it was like a point of time where we tossed the coin. We tossed the coin to decide like who got the point or whatever, man. And there was a little bit of controversy with the coin toss, but nonetheless, though, that in itself was also fun, man. It was fun just having people get into it or whatnot. And again, my fault. I'm gonna keep going back to the first to the first event or whatnot, because again, it was also it was nice, really, just to get the whole socialization. Right, all the members really sort of kind of like, not sort of kind of, definitely all the members just interacting with each other, and not only that, but interacting with Ebor, not being scared, and talking, mingling, intermingling, all that other sort of jazz. But what else? Of course, with karaoke night, it comes people actually having to sing. All right, and I am not going to lie, I waited until just before the last minute. And I did a little bit of singing. I was trying to get out of my comfort zone just because I saw everybody else was, I was trying to get out of my comfort zone, and I saw that everybody else was singing, and I didn't quite just want to be the only one just, sort of kind of, who didn't do anything and all that. But yeah, and then I got up, I was trying to sing. I'm going to put on the song. I'm going to put on the song that I was trying to sing. Let me, come on. Where is it? Please don't let me take too much time. Hold up. Oh, come on. Right here. I ain't gonna play the whole song, but I was trying to sing this. Let me cut the volume down a little bit. So I was trying to get it on with the Tempted to Touch, because I felt like I felt like that was one that I would have done well with, and I ain't gonna hold y'all, I did well up until this part. Actually, no. I think I'm trying to remember, because I think I was doing good on. I did good here. And I did good here. That's why I fucked up, y'all. When he got to that little mama, that's why I fucked up. And this was the worst part, because I was trying to like prep myself, right? I was trying to basically rehearse a little bit before I got up there, and I did it. And I was like, oh shit, okay, I should be good for most of this stuff. But that little mom, that right there fucked up my entire momentum. Oh shoot, I don't know what the hell that was. But nonetheless though, man, it was still a fun event. Still another fun event. Another awesome one. Shout out to CSA for that one. And then not only that, they had a study night after that. So you know what? I ended up eating some dinner, pulling up to the study night. We ended up doing a little bit of homework. Of course, having a good conversation, a riveting conversation. I don't think I will quite get into what we were talking about. But just know it was good. It was typical college talk. But let's see, what else had happened within this week? I think those are the 3 events. Well, actually no, 4, because I don't know. I don't, outside of that and the exams, I think that was pretty much it. And then you already, as y'all probably don't already know, but I also work at the Swanee Cafe here on campus from 9 to 3. So y'all, this is letting y'all, ooh, geez, listen, I cannot stop doing things. I cannot stop fucking things up. But this is just to let y'all know, if y'all want some bomb-ass salad, some bomb-ass yogurt, some bomb-ass fruit, and y'all want somebody who's gonna give a giving hand and give you a good portion, then y'all already know Fridays and Saturdays is the move from 9 to 3. You already know, man. That's my island. I call it Drip Island. I'm getting my little fruit ninja on. I'm out here cutting up the cantaloupe, cutting up the freaking, what else? Honeydew, pineapple. I don't know. Y'all listen. I'm a little surgical with it. I can do it quick now. I can So, but nah. But nonetheless, though, man, just this past weekend, it's always good. The clientele is good. Good vibes. I was asking a whole bunch of random questions. Actually, no, I was asking random questions from what I had answered at the Royal High Table, or on the Royal High Table, excuse me. And I'm trying to think. I think outside of that, that was pretty much it. Of course, again, like I said, that was also this week was also a good work week or whatnot. Now, granted, again, I'm only working there for like 2 days or whatever, but nonetheless, though, I make those two days count. I make those 2 days count. Oh yeah, that was something. Okay, my fault, y'all. I keep trying to like remember details. All right, so I was like in the zone. I was, doing my thing. I'm out here making the salad for my people, right? And I'm also I'm in that zone where I'm just vibing. I'm styling. I'm profiling. I'm doing all that shit, right? And as I'm doing all that, there was like these two people. I think, well, I don't quite know what it is exactly they do. Like, I don't know their specific title, but I do know that every time I see them, of course, it's always good. It's always good whenever I see anybody or whatever. Good connections, good, just good overall atmosphere, excuse me, and aura, right? But for these two people, like one of them, they had a camera. It was like, hey, would you mind? I was like, is it all right if I like take a picture of you in action and whatnot and all that? I was like, oh yeah, sure, hell yeah, shoot, I want to be famous, man. and then she was like, oh yeah, and this is getting posted on IG. So y'all, I done got posted on IG. I don't know whose IG. I'm pretty like, I would think the company's. Because the company or whoever it is that's over in charge is like Airmark. So I might have to go check that out because I want to see me. I know I'm out here. I'm looking glamorous. I'm looking bomb as shit or whatever. I'm gonna see myself in that nice Swanee Cafe uniform. Again, just styling and vibing, man. But let's see though. Let's see. Oh, this is what I will say though. Right. This is past. This is like getting off the subject of the job, right? This upcoming week is also going to be we gonna have some shit to talk about. Excuse me, because there are a number of events also coming up, right? But not only that, there is a mic night. There's a mic night for the Hispanic Latino Student Union and shit. I guess. Even though it didn't happen this week, I guess I also ought to talk about that because you know what? Shout out to HLSU because they also put on a fantastic event. I think it's actually the opening ceremony to celebrate and honor the Hispanic Heritage Month. All right. So again, big shout outs to that. All right. Big shout outs to the culture, just overall. Right. But let me delete this. But as far as the events, what I know is that I ended up taking notes. Basically, I tried to take notes on any and everything that I heard and saw. Right, and I will say big shout outs to I don't want to mispronounce his last name, but I know homeboy's name is John. Big shout outs to John because I know he ended up performing and his song. I think his song was called "Represent," but. Homeboy was spitting. I'm not gonna lie. Homeboy was like he was getting in that certain bag or whatever, and I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna have to go home and write. Like I'm gonna have to put the pen to the paper, put the words to the document. Let me get in my bag. And you know what? It's fitting and it's nice that I brought that up, right? Because right here on the screen, as you guys saw earlier in at the very beginning of this vlog, right? This is my little poem that I wrote. It's a little something, right? Now, like I said, a little something slight. I'm not finished yet, but yeah. I've been I guess rehearsing it over. It's I guess rehearsing what the portions and the parts that I know for sure are like done for, and that, you know, are essentially cemented. And I'm trying to gauge how I feel, because I definitely feel better about the event now that I have something to talk about, and not even there is no like requirement or anything to say something. It's just that I one thing that I want to try to work on is whenever I pull up to events, regardless of like, you know, if it's an event for my particular organization or not, I wanted to try to ensure and really like make sure that I was contributing somewhat, because like for the karaoke night, I didn't, because for the trivia, although I was writing stuff down, and of course I'm making jokes and all that other sort of jazz, helping, you know, I guess helping the atmosphere stay lit or whatever, I wasn't quite really, I didn't, at least to me anyway, I didn't quite feel like I was adding anything, right? And although I fucked up doing the singing thing, you know, I you know, at least got up there, you know. And not only that, because also got to keep in mind, a whole bunch of people also sang, but nobody was perfect. There was a whole bunch of fuck ups that night, you know. But you know what, at the same time, you know, can't nobody really fault nobody, because nobody's professional, right? Nobody's a professional, and if they were a professional, these ain't their songs. So, you know, and it's different if you know, performing something that's yours, but you know, whatever. But really, I'm not even gonna lie. Just the mere fact that like I messed up on, I'm gonna keep it all the way a buck. Messed up at the karaoke night. I was like, you know what? I definitely, I was sort of kind of nervous about Mike Night, but now I'm like, for sure. Okay, well, for sure, I want to say something, right? And now I have something to say, right? Like I just wrote all that stuff like yesterday, but shoot, man, yeah, I think I'm a little nervous, but I think maybe those, and I'll have butterflies in my stomach all the way up until the point that I'm up there, and I will have the most, those butterflies will be fluttering around the most, you know, in my stomach. But I think maybe up until I start speaking, you know, then that's when, you know, things will probably change. I'm still nervous though. I'm still nervous. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. I'm not even gonna cap. But yeah, and also I did not forget what I said. Hold up. Let me see how much time. Okay, I got a little bit of time. Right? But I did not forget what I said that I was going to do, right? Because I told y'all that I've been writing a little bit, right? Especially, not only that, seeing a performance at HLSU's, wow, damn, I forgot about Domino's night, because they also hosted Domino's later that week, and yo, I don't quite know their names, right? But hey, shit, I don't even know if they're gonna see this video, but there were two Cubans who essentially taught me like better how to play dominoes. And, matter of fact, I'll say this, right? I learned how to play dominoes, I guess, for the first time when I was a freshman. You know, being a part of and pulling up to, you know, again, JAMSA, man. Again, shout out to JAMSA. But like, I don't know, I ain't gonna hold you. That on that night that I was learning, I was getting my ass kicked. I think I won like 2 or 3 times that entire night, and like as a unit, everybody played like 50 or something games, right? But basically pulling up to this Domino's event, it was a good vibe. Everybody was cool, everybody was chill, and of course we were playing a little dominoes. Of course it's competition, but what I will say that I appreciate about this one, it wasn't a whole bunch of smack talk. Things stayed cool, things stayed mellow, things stayed on a friendly competition level. It wasn't like, bro, okay, you know what? Fuck this shit. I'm gonna beat your ass in these dominoes. Me and my partner, and guess what? We moving on to the next one. It wasn't on that type of time, y'all. But yeah. But shoot, I'm trying to think though. damn, why did I even say it? Like, I done went off on a tangent. Well, no, well, it's all cool. Basically, that is some of the build up to, you know, where we are today. But of course, I gotta show y'all a little snippet of what I've been working on. Let me go ahead and pull it up real quick. And y'all, I'm not gonna play the whole thing. I think I'm just gonna play the hook. I might play the hook, and I might even cut it off there.
White halo, white wings, I'ma fly, ayy, until I get to the gates, until I die, ayy. White halo, white wings, I'ma fly,
ayy.
Through the hills to the sky,
ayy, talk that shit, young man.
Ayy, every day above the ground, and that's a hot.
Ayy,
had a combo with the birds and the flies.
What?
They ain't even know it's surprise. Ayy, same man,
different suits, different ties. Ayy,
smiles with the spies in the skies. Ayy, gave my replies, word to the wise, don't tell no lies. Ayy, but long story, cut it short, say my goodbye.
Oh, okay. Now listen, y'all. That, you know, I still gotta work on a little bit of something. But yo, I like it. I fuck with it. Now, y'all, if y'all made it to this part, y'all made it this far within the vlog, y'all let me know also what y'all think. Of course, I'ma still do my thing. I'ma still do what I intend, because you know this is my artistic work. All right, it's gonna come out how I want it to come out. Now, granted, but you know, of course, you know, we gotta be open to tips, gotta be open to constructive criticism, and you know, basically any way to help improve the work even greater. All right, but yo, it's a little something. It's a little something slight. I gotta work on some other stuff though. I gotta. Oh, yeah, but okay, y'all. The poem. You know, the poem for the Mic Night, that essentially is what I've been working on as of recently. But you know what? I think I might have to pick it up a little bit. But yeah, I think shoot, I'm going to find an instrumental, and I'm going to do my thing. But with that being said, y'all, that is going to conclude this video. And y'all, I don't freaking know. Well, I just got to say, shout out to Chinese food, because I fuck with the fried rice. But yo, for whatever reason, I cannot stop burping, hiccuping, or whatever. But that has nothing to do with the rest of this video. But nonetheless, though, man, again, thank y'all so much for being here with me. All right, of course, and as always, if you guys enjoyed, y'all leave a like, y'all leave a comment, y'all subscribe, y'all share with your people, share with your folks, share with your guys, share with your gals, because I got enough juice, I got enough sauce, I got enough drip, and I have enough waves for any and everybody. All right. And most importantly, make sure that you stay tuned, stay tapped in, and stay locked in, because the juice never stops dripping. All right? I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace and be easy.